Coverage you can count on continues now with an arrest in an Aiken murder that happened Tuesday.
Alexander Boone now charged with burglary and murder in the death of Swent Bradbury, known as Porky. Bria Smith, live with the latest on this investigation for us tonight. Bria?
That's right. Well, right across the street in his home is where Porky Bradbury was found dead due to blunt force trauma. On Tuesday, law enforcement responded to a call at Bradbury's residence.
Mr. Bradbury was well thought of, business owner, and respected in the community.
Captain Martin Sawyer with the Aiken Department of Public Safety tells me it was Bradbury's friend who made that 911 call.
We received a call for a possible burglary. Our officers arrived on scene, was investigating what they thought might be a burglary, and found a deceased person inside the house. SLED crime scene was called in, and they were called in because of the complexity of what we saw in the crime scene. They're crime scene experts.
The suspect has been identified as 27-year-old Alexander Boone and has been charged with burglary, first degree, and murder.
Where he was taken into custody was the parking lot of Aiken Hospital. He was taken to our headquarters, possibly to be interviewed, then he'll be taken to the jail.
Warrants say Boone stole objects that belonged to Bradbury. Those warrants say Bradbury was hit in the head several times with some type of object.
It don't matter if you're a prominent businessman, a homeless person living on the street, it don't matter who you are. We work your murder case as hard as we can until we can either get it cleared up or we have no other leads to go on. So for us, there's no difference in him versus a homeless guy on the street. For the general public, it probably is sometimes because he is prominent. It is such a shock to the system and all the friends he had. So
law enforcement says they used every resource available to find answers.
You can get so much more done by working with other agencies. I mean, you're doubling or tripling your manpower on these kind of scenes. So, I think that is the primary reason that this was solved so quick, is just working together.
The investigation is ongoing, and the Aiken Department of Public Safety does ask if you have any information to please contact the number on the screen. Reporting live in Aiken, Bria Smith, WJBF News Channel 6.